Hey everyone, it's Ben back again, and this time the Habs get the 3-2 win in the shootout against the New York Rangers, a team that we will most likely end up facing in the playoffs. So nice to get the win. It was a pretty solid game all around, so let's just get right into it. First period, early on, Andrew Shaw gets the wraparound goal. I'm just picking up a rebound that Lundqvist let out, and Lundqvist looked really weak on that play. He committed to one side a lot more than he normally ever does. But Shaw got the goal, and Shaw looked good all game. We got the good Shaw that game. But then before the end of the first, Lindbergh got the goal for the Rangers, tied up 1-1 with the pass from Fost, but he was fast, and he went fast around Alexei Yemlin, making Yemlin look real slow, and further highlighting the reason why Weber and Yemlin probably shouldn't be in the same pairing. But got around Yemlin real easy, and got the pass over to Lindbergh, who tapped it in, tied the game up 1-1 for the Rangers. Habs would outshoot the Rangers 10-7 in that period. Then we go into intermission, tied 1-1. Then in the second, early on, power play, the Weber bomb from the point. This is probably like the second or third time I've seen where, okay, I don't have any openings, so I'm just going to put it through the goaltender. Just an absolute blast from Weber. Never gets old seeing goals from that shot. He puts the Habs up 2-1 on the power play, so that was good to see. And then Nash tied it up 2-2 on just a play like, oh my God, Jeff Petrie looked comically bad on that play. Like, just no effort to try to get back to cover Nash, and I don't know how that happened. It's watching the replay, he looked so bad on that play. I don't know, which was kind of weird in a game of where in most of the other plays you saw, the Habs are actually doing a much better job of defensive zone coverage. But I digress. Then the third was a pretty back and forth period, but nothing too tremendously crazy happened in that period. The Habs outshot them 8-6 in that period, but then we go into overtime. And first few minutes go without too much happening, and then, oh crap, the Rangers are getting a 2-on-1, probably going to score. Okay, overtime's going to be over. At least we got the one. Oh my God, Carey. Carey Price coming through with just one of the greatest saves I've seen him make in a long time. Just the desperation diving save across the crease. Save the game, get him to try to go to a shootout, get the extra point, and then we go into a shootout. Early on, Zuccarello scores for the Rangers, and then Radulov comes in a couple shooters later, and will never get tired of seeing Radulov's backhand. Like, he just has one of the most ridiculous backhands I've seen on a player in a long time. And then Byron ends up getting the shootout winner for the Habs. Not using his speed that time. This time using his hands. I'm glad he figured out whatever was wrong with his hands before he came over from Calgary, because back in Calgary they weren't so nice. But he seems to have figured it out since he's come here. And the Habs get the win in the shootout. So overall, it was a fun game to watch. I'm loving it. They're starting to get more used to the system under Julien after the first game. The first game was kind of rough, but you can tell they're starting to adjust to it more. And you saw it again in that game. They're not so much of the propensity to just dump the puck in. They're trying to carry it through the neutral zone, trying to enter and do controlled zone entries, and just be creative with the puck and be offensively creative. And it was so good to see. So good to see, and you could tell that Claude Julien's starting to move it more towards a puck possession first mindset. Like, the more you possess the puck, the better you're probably going to do. That I loved the comment he made to the to the media the other day. He's like, I don't know if it's analytics, but if you have the puck more often, it's probably going to be better. I'm like, well, yeah, it kind of is analytics, because that's of course he is, but. Anyway, the thought behind what he was saying was going in the right direction, so I was happy to hear that. But then if you look at what the Habs are kind of lacking right now, they need a little center help. And if you look at if you're a Habs fan who's kind of an analytics guy, don't look at Lars Eller's Corsi numbers with the Washington Capitals this year unless you want to have a really bad day, because it'll just make you sad. Specifically in that game, the shots were 30-28 for the Rangers, so it was pretty even game overall. But the Shaw Plekanec Lehkonen line looked fantastic all night. Plekanec seems to be having a bit of a renaissance since Julien came in, and we got the good Andrew Shaw We got the good Andrew Shaw the other night, which was nice. Chucky didn't look great on the whole in the game, but I wouldn't mind giving him some time because in the past he's done really well when he's been paired with Brendan Gallagher. So I'd like to see that maybe continue. And then Byron, you can pretty much put with anybody and he'll do well. But oh my God, Julian, figure it out soon. Stop putting Yemelin with Weber. He doesn't have to be with him. Maybe throw a Petrie or a Beaulieu in. I don't know if Beaulieu really got a fair enough shot early on in the season, but you got to try somebody who can move the puck with him because Yemelin's okay, but it's not the best you could do. Anyway, we're going to the Islanders now tonight. Same lines, I think, pretty much. Same lines are in the same defensive pairings. I don't think there's any changes, so hopefully we'll get another win going forward and actually get a winning streak going. It seems like it's been forever since we've had one of those. But anyway, see you guys next time.